Greetings, Vault Hunters, and welcome back to another Vault, codename Midnight Horde. Our sensors detected survival-like elements. Let's see what form that takes as we breach right in. New game. I should mention this game is part of the Mix Fall Game Showcase on Steam. If you want to check it out, link in the description down below. Let's play. Power up unlocks. Okay, we're gonna play the Wanderer. Okay. It looks like there will be characters. They are all doing the T-pose. Okay. It starts with silver blades. Swing in loop around you, dealing damage. So like a saw. Okay. I like the map or the advancement, you know. I like the 3D. It looks an upgrade. I like visual upgrades. I really like when visual upgrades happen, you know. From this to this and this. Okay, confirm. Outpost, 15 minutes. Why is it now louder? I was about to praise the game because it started with all the music settings at lower than half, you know, for some. And now it turned louder. For some reason, I do not know why, but we're gonna turn all of them down. Okay. WSD, W to climb, power jump while leaving a building. Is this 3D? Is this 2D? I don't know. W or WD, okay, we'll see. Resume. Build. Ooh, I can build stuff. Oh, I said it and I said it again. I absolutely love visual upgrades, you know? Visual upgrades are something that it's just okay. So what? So this is like 2D, 3D. This is more interesting than I expected. Experience, health recovery. Size, big weapons. So this plus this, we're gonna take it because it shows that it synergizes with our current weapon. Okay, so we can climb stuff. Okay, so okay, we can climb. I like that we can climb. Okay, this is actually pretty awesome. Okay, it is contact damage. I don't know what is charging up here. Is it me being standing here or is it kills? I don't know. Anyway, we are taking damage. Level up. Movement. A pillar that connects with you from high and deals damage. Flamethrower. Flame shot in front of you. A pillar. Okay. Ooh. If you do not, you go down. Like down. Let's go down. Okay, we are on ground floor. So is this church? So this church is infested by are those skeletons? They look like skeletons. Like the ribcage kind of shows up, but I don't know for sure. Are they green lizards, green demons? I don't know, but I've got to say that at least there is something new in this survival, you know. You collect materials, that's kind of standard because that's just a meta progression thing. I'm gonna take recovery because we are taking damage. Okay. I have a feeling that I need to die here. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Our damage does not scale. Or is that my fault? I don't know. But we are, and this is going by itself, it looks like. So, what's that blue thing? That's a mini boss. That blue thing is a magnet. Good to know. Okay, can I climb it? Assassin's Creed style. And we are going down. Woo! got to say, the movement feels pretty awesome. Size and damage. Is this considered a projectile? It does not say. As with this, I'm gonna take an extra projectile and hope silver blades. Yes, silver blades is considered a projectile. I've got to say, it feels pretty awesome when you fall. And the music goes kind of. The music is good. So the pillar thingy is not considered a projectile. Good to know for the future, you know. This mini boss is still alive. You can fall pretty fast. I like the movement. The movement feels good. And you have control when you fall, you know. You have a good amount of control. Well, yes, a good amount of control. Okay, we killed it. We get a chest. What is in the chest? Level 2 recovery and level 2 Rod of God. Rod of God. The Rod of God is coming down on you. Anyway, I wanted to say something, you know, because I generally have a few talk points in mind when I start the videos, but then I start to play the game and forget all about them. It's like a switch is turned off. And why is there? The chest is still here. I don't know why, but okay. Well, I kinda like that it's still there. It's open, you know. Anyway, we have 9 stone, 10 stone. Anyway, let's see what's up here. It should have... Yeah. It's a hill. I think that's a hill. Okay. I have to say, okay. So what was I saying? Ah, yes. I have a few tag points planned out, you know, to not sound like a broken record or not talk at all. We have bats, new enemies, flying enemies. These dudes are wearing armor. Go down. Okay. Why are the bats more tanky than a skeleton or demon thingy? They look like skeletons. Climbing skeletons. Vampire skeletons. That's it. Those are vampire skeletons. That's why they climb. What are they? Spider-Man. Clones of Spider-Man. No. What was I saying? Ah, yes. Like, you see it here. I wanted to talk about other things, but I totally forget. Ability speed, experience gain. Ability speed, please. I want more often. More often. Come on, Pillar of God. Yeah. Oh, I did not even notice that there is a mini-map. It shows you all the map, which is good. You know, what would have been even more awesome? Maybe just if I can go on the other side of the building, you know? Like I can, you know, go through here or go to the other side. No? That would have been even more awesome. Like if a dev watches this video, you have the aerial movement. It's awesome. I like it. It looks cool. It feels cool. And you can control decently well what you do in midair. The climbing, the climbing is climbing. I have nothing to say about it. And okay, hi, come on, break that vase. Okay, we can finally upgrade our silver blades for more damage and more duration, or we can get circle around you that damages enemy. Another thing to do damage. It's kinda small. I was hoping it was. So this is garlic. This is basically garlic. Only spherical garlic. Another mini boss. Okay. Look at how they fall. Oh, this mini boss attacks. Okay. They fall funny. I like it. Okay, so we have a mini boss that likes to shoot us. Okay, ow. That was... Oh! Go down. Okay. So, as you can probably tell, I'm still sick, but I have a bunch of demos and playtests installed on my PC, and I want to go through them all so I can uninstall them and free up space, you know, because I have all the, you know, I have all the icons on the desktop, and I see them, and it bugs me. I want to finish some of them to play, and so I'll record more, I guess, because when I started I thought, oh, I only have so many demos and I'll have to buy games. But no, there are, every day is a new demo or a new games. So I kinda knew that, but I just experienced it now, you know. Now I experienced it for myself. Look how funny they fall. I like it. I have to say, this innovates. I'm not saying it does not innovate. I have not seen a survival like where you are scaling buildings, you know, and the enemies are spider people and demons, spider demons, and okay. But after this run, whether we win or die, we are dying, by the way, there's no doubt about that, because we do not have enough damage. Yeah, we are dying. Yeah, we are. We are gonna see how the meta progression, how they handle the meta progression, which is an important part, you know. Is it just boring stats? Is it more interesting stuff? I hope for more interesting stuff. I saw for power-ups and buildings, so I'm expecting. I'm having bigger expectations than normal, shall we say, because they've gone out of their way to separate buildings from buildings from from power-ups. So I'm expecting something more. We'll see. Or it's just buildings like building the map. Now that I think about it, that can be it. Okay, we are certainly dead. 100% dead. Let's just die. And there we go. Game over. We have 109 gold. I think that's gold. 28 wood, 26 stone. Let's see what we can do with that. Vanquished the enemy. Killer. We unlocked the Vanguard of Vengeance. Launches lances around you that shoot out at close enemies with a chance to pierce. Okay. Another unlock for killing 500. Cross of God. Cross of God beams out in all directions with the shape of a cross. That's better than Pillar of God, because you have horizontal and vertical. Okay. And we have Killer First Elite. We get Saint's Blades. Saint's Blades are enormous blades that swing around you. Okay. Survive 5 minutes and we get a machine gun. Machine gun! Man, machine gun. Yes, machine gun. Ratatatatata. I like. Big gun, me like it, you know. We unlocked 100 gold for okay. Unlocks. Okay, these are the unlocks. Kill 1,000 enemies in a run. Survive 20 minutes. Survive 10 minutes. Okay. Power ups. Okay. I like how they represent this with stained glass. It's a very nice touch, but maybe color grade it to fit the building, or the stained glass, you know, a little bit, because it looks a bit jarring, if you will. Let's see, we have movement speed, amount, I want that, cost 2000, we do not have that. so we can't afford that. Recovery. I still don't know, is this recovery per second, per 3 seconds, 5 seconds? I would like to know how the recovery timer, you know? It would be nice to have it here explained. Ability speed, cooldown reduction, life, rerolls, size, experience increase, duration, damage increase, pickup range, and luck. What does luck do? I would like to know that, but there's no explanation. We'll go with experience. And ooh, this is kind of nice. It's like you perforated it a little, and now light seeps through it. Nice touch. And luck, I guess. Whatever luck does. Oops. I wanted to go to the building section, because I know there is a building section. Play. No. Where's the building section? Play. Confirm. Confirm. Confirm, I said. Confirm. I swear there was a building section. There we go. Build. Oh, so this is you build a map. I like it. I like it a lot. The Grand Hall for 5 life. Living quarters for 1% damage. Sword tower. Shoot at enemies if you stand within the circle. Now, this is an interesting upgrade, you know? This one is cool. The other ones... What's 1% damage, man? What do you do with that? I want this, but it costs 40 stone. I guess we're gonna take this. And this, gold spire. Drop gold every now and then. So it's like the magnet and life. Got it. And that's... Oh, I can bridge. So, contains 1 waste, I will drop healing objects. Okay, contains 1 summoned. Okay, 1 damage, drops gold, 5 life. Okay, I got the gist of it. The meta is the meta progression, the power up. It's okay. I do not like that it kicks me back to the main menu. I want this menu. Bit too many menus, if you ask me. I want, you know, these meta progression are basic, very basic, like nothing stands out, nothing interesting, you know, nothing to be excited about, if you will. It's just basic. They are not innovating, they are not putting a spin, they're not even copying some of the more successful, some of the more exciting meta trees in survival likes. And okay, the Wanderer, the build. Okay, and the buildings. They have a chance to build something amazing, you know. More buildings like this one, sword tower, buildings with effects, not just 1% damage. What's that? That's nothing. That is practically nothing. That's just a waste of resources, but I still bought it because I wanted to see this. And this, okay, another for gold. It helps with grinding. That's good. I'm not gonna say no to that. But cooldown, 1% cooldown, 1% cooldown, 1% life. What are these? These are not exciting. They contain 1 waste. They had a chance to make this more exciting. This is just boring. This is boring. I'm gonna say that. But anyway, we're gonna do another run. And they innovate with this. I like the scale building, you know. From my knowledge, nobody did scale the building survival likes, you know. So that is cool. We're gonna take more XP. Let's see if how the experience handles. Is it gonna drop like a rock, or is it good experience gain, you know? Is it multiplicative or additive? Circle around you, that's damage. No, we do not want that. We're gonna take extra projectile. Come on, come on. There we go. The music is good. It's a bop. You can bop to this. It's, you know, it's not bad music. The music is good. I'll give them that. The cape looks cool, especially when you go down. Whoa! Let's see if there's no fall damage. Good to know. That was testing fall damage, and there is no fall damage, which is good. Okay, Silver Blaze level 2, Blessed Grenades. We're gonna take Silver Blaze level 2. Let's upgrade this, because last round I just took new abilities. Let's upgrade one and see if it keeps up, if you will. Okay. Oh, by the way, anyway, I even forgot about this. Give me the healing, man. Okay. Okay, let's take that magnet. I really like there is a magnet that respawns. That's a nice touch. But I have to work on those meta upgrades and buildings. Building the map out. You know? Flame shoots in front of you. We're gonna take duration. I want my swords to stay longer. Let's check out the other building, the new building, if you will. Yeah, here it is. So you build your own map, but you build your own map, but the bonuses are practically nothing. It's just a waste of resources. But you know, and they're not even exciting. Maybe the ones where it puts a vase, or you know, it puts something breakable that gives you an advantage, gold, or heals you or something. That's acceptable. That I can go behind that. But percentage damage, the bonuses from the buildings are just trash. Anyway. Okay. So what was I saying? Nothing really. This is the part where I have to work out. Okay, we get experience and duration. More duration, more experience. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. We need those resources. Because I want a sword tower. That sword tower sounds decently exciting, you know. I wonder how good that will be. I do not expect it to be OP, but I expect it to be decent, you know, because I'm paying a lot of resources for that. And if it's not even decent, then goddamn, what's the point of it, you know? Ability speed. Markman fires a projectile and powerful shot at the closest enemy. Okay, let's take marksman. Something that I saw, well, I noticed that I kind of don't like, you know, is that when you take the magnet, it does not magnetize resources, also only gold, which is kind of lame, if you ask me. But oh well, I saw it done in other survival likes, so it's not the worst thing. It's just a pet peeve, if you will. Okay. So I realized that something I realized, you know, as I make videos on demos, is that generally management and dialogue intensive games are kind of boring to watch and kind of boring to get gameplay because there's too much dialogue. If you're into that, no shame to you, but that's not YouTube content. Well, it is YouTube content, but not popular YouTube content. And when you are a channel, a small channel, a starting channel like mine, you kind of need popularity to be visible. So I think in the future I'm gonna try to not play them. I'm still gonna give some a try if they look pretty exciting and are something that blows your mind, you know. But generally I stay away from narrative driven. So I kinda need that region now. Oh, by the way, let's go do our daily task, if you will. Give me that magnet. Like, see what I'm saying? It does not give me the wood. Does not magnetize the wood. Which, why do you have a magnet? But that's just a pet peeve. Okay? Okay. So, how are you guys doing? I have 6 subscribers or 5 subscribers. Anyway, I have a new subscriber from today, which is pretty amazing, you know. I do not know even who subscribes to me. You know, why do you subscribe? Leave in the comments, why do you subscribe to a small channel with almost no subscriber? What made you subscribe? I would appreciate to know that. Okay. Here is the elite. Can we kill him this time? Why did the sound change all of a sudden? It's more bassy and louder. Is it because I'm low on life? I think it's because I'm low on life. Got to say, I want to see some variety in the enemies. Well, there is variety, but there's skeletons for I don't know how many minutes. Okay. I do not like the sound when I'm low on life. Please revert that. I do not care about the sound. You know, sure, you wanted to make it more dramatic. Ooh, you're low on life, but it's just annoying. I put the settings on low for a reason. I do not want loud and bass boosted sounds in my ear. Thank you very much. Oh, anyway, time to die. Anyway. Thank God. That was too loud. Anyway. I'm gonna end it here. You know. Very early access, very early stage of development, as it says here. This was Midnight Horde. If you want to try it yourself, link in the description down below. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. It helps more than you know. And see you all on to the next vault. Peace.